Hey, Jeff and Kathy here at 6444 Winding Creek. Really nice little landscaping she's got out here. Bermuda grass, which is, what we use on the golf course here, but fairly rare to have that in your yard. Ultra lush in the summer, does go dormant here in the winter, but it looks really great right now. It is fully vinyl, fully fenced. I looked at the roof. To be a 2005, it looks really good. It's an architectural shingle. I would have guessed it was newer than that, but it looks great to be 16 years old. I like the little front porch. She's got a little water feature here. They do let you have detached garages in here. Seeing the neighbor's pontoon, I saw multiple people have detached garage buildings for their toys. Two of them I saw under construction right now too, so that's a little bit unique for this neighborhood. I'm impressed with the quality, in all honesty. This was built in that kind of early 2000s range, where this place was a cow pasture around here, and you had to build a little bit nicer product to attract buyers. So hardwoods are super nice, crown molding everywhere. If I did have one complaint, it's like you said, that this family room is a little bit tight. I did not measure it yet. I'll do that as soon as I get done. The vaulted ceiling in here makes it feel bigger though. And you're not really sitting at the bar at the kitchen. It's not set up for that, so that kind of opens up some walkways there. Nice granite countertops in here. This is not your standard granite. This is a rarer style granite, so they spent some good money on that. Not a ton of cabinets, I would say. So you're a little bit maybe lacking in space if you've got a bunch of pots and pans and that kind of stuff. Really like how open it is though. Gets a little bit tight around the dining area. And you can see, well, I mentioned the lack of cabinets. They've come in here and added all these after the fact, it looks like, to give them some more. So I didn't even notice those the first time through. Yeah, that's where they got all their glassware and stuff, it looks like. Yeah, so that does give you more space than at first glance you had. Double ovens, which is nice. Refrigerator right beside those. Not the most efficient thing in the world, but it works well. Laundry off of the kitchen. Do not have a sink in there though. There's enough room right there. You could cram one in if you wanted to. This is back to your true dining room in the front. That's a big dining room. Pantry here just off the kitchen. So you do have a pantry, which is nice. It's definitely a split bedroom plan. Your bedrooms are well away from the master. This is a fairly small guest room. Functional though, they're using it as an office. Double closet there to the side. I'd say it's probably, I don't know, 9 by 12, maybe 9 by 11. This one's a little bit bigger, as you can see from the king size bed. Paint in here is impeccable condition, and the floors are as well. I mean, really, to be this age, closet there. I mean, these floors, I don't see a scratch anywhere to be this age. They obviously haven't had any dogs or anything. They look great. Full bath for your guests. Linen closet right beside it. Now that I say that, I do see one little scratch right there. Maybe you can see. I'll take a better eye to them here in a minute as well. But overall, great shape. A little bit odd to have a closing screen door on the garage. This is technically a 2-car garage, but you're probably getting 1 car in here and your stuff comfortably. If you took some of these things out of here, you could get 2 in here, but it's gonna be tough to store things and have 2 cars in here. You see these 2 stains in the floor where they've obviously parked them side by side there at some point, but it is smaller for a true 2-car. Non-insulated garage door. So it is a little warmer in there. That may be why they put this door on. I'm impressed with this bonus room up here. Most of them, as we've seen, don't have their own full bath up here. That's a big plus. Pretty nice, just an insert tub back there. There's the closet for your bonus room / fourth bedroom. Good size walk-in, pretty deep. That's probably 8 or 10 feet deep. And a good size room. They got a huge TV here. And a queen size bed, I would say. Yeah, this is a plenty good little bonus room here. Across the hall from it, I opened this door up, and there's a big storage area over here. Storage in here is great. You could certainly make this another little bonus room back in here if you wanted to. This is where all the, obviously, Christmas stuff is and storage. But this is excellent storage. We don't, a lot of those newer Lennars and new builds, the storage is poor. Did check the date on that. So their older system here is the Train. It's a 2005, just as they said, listed on the unit. But it's a Train. It ought to have plenty of time left on it. It matches the unit outside as well. The newer system is a Lennox, which is also a good brand. Nice bonus room area there, though. Back into your kitchen area and living room. I didn't touch on this, but that is a true stone that they've built this with. And that is a gas log fireplace there. I'd put my TV just like they did. Nice room. I'll get you a measurement on it. Master bedroom. As I said, they've spent some more money here than they do on a lot of these. True hardwood floors in the master. Crown molding. Trade ceiling. Really pretty nice looking master. To be a 15-year-old house. Looks pretty modern. It's a garden tub there. It's not jetted. Excuse me. His and her sinks. I haven't checked any of these if they're soft close. They are not. Those are your original cabinets that have just been painted. Nice seamless tile shower. Obviously that was redone at some point. We didn't have that technology here 15 years ago to have it seamless like that. So really nice. Private water closet. You even got hardwoods in the master closet back here. That's nice. Not huge the way it's set out with this window eating up some of the room, but you have a pretty legit his and her side in here with good space. Again, not huge, but for this size house total, it's really not bad at all. Door is a little difficult to slide going outside. I really like that screen room. I walked in it a little while ago, and it's noticeably cooler in there. Getting out of the sun, I mean, you can feel a 10-degree difference as you walk in here with that fan going. I'll sit down here. You got the way they've set it up, plenty of room with a little love seat and 2 chairs, table with a fire pit in the middle. And a little TV. Obviously have electrical all out here. Looks like they've ran a cable line in for their TV as well. Got your propane there for the fireplace. Tall crawl space. So you had mentioned before being able to store a few things in a crawl space area. This is exactly that with your, 5-foot tall crawl space there in that corner. Fully fenced yard. with good shade, excellent shade actually. Well, you can tell from the scratches there, they have had a dog. I guess they've just kept it outside. There's your train unit, and then you can see the new Linux. It's got a 2020 date on it. It's not running, feels pretty good on that main level. I was probably running earlier. Kind of a little wooded area they've left there with a fire pit. The building does come with the property, just a little storage building, so you can get your stuff out of the garage to get your cars in there like I was talking about. And fully fenced. I was looking, the property line actually goes back further than they've ran their fence. So you on back into those woods and you can kind of see next door how far the neighbors goes back to give you an idea. If you wanted to create some more space, you could. But the reason they didn't do it here, and the neighbor may have brought some dirt or something in to level theirs out. Well, some. And it doesn't drop off bad, but it does start to drop off I don't know, it probably drops off 5 feet after you go 30 feet back. May even be a little creek down there, maybe. Don't hear anything. If there is, maybe just a drainage ditch. Good looking house. I'm impressed. To be 16 years old, impeccably maintained. Really nice.